shot there. That is the Vectron Pacific reactor near Seattle. We have uninformed reports.
CBC has ordered evacuation of all non-essential personnel within a 5-mile radius of downtown
Potassium iodide tablets.
This is coming along. It is raw footage. Appears to be some kind of statement from the KVA leader, Hades.
My fellow citizens of the world, today you are afraid. You are afraid because you have been woken from your sleep.
There are some days we never forget. Moments burned into our memory until the day we die. Where were you the day everything changed? 4 years ago, one man tried to destroy our way of life. One man tried to throw the world into darkness. It felt like we could never find our way back. But we did. Together. When you were vulnerable, we gave you our strength. When you were sick, we delivered you the cure. When there was chaos, we brought you order. Stability. Safety. A chance to start again. Who are we? We're the way forward.
Hello guys, this is Captain Alex Mason here, and we are playing Mission 5. Characters are, so far, CEO and President of the Atlas Corporation, Jonathan Irons, KVA leader, Hades Chkeidze. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Welcome to Detroit! 2.5 million people live in camps just like this one. No fucking holiday. But they got food, water, security, all courtesy of Atlas. Now, the KVA have the balls to move in next door. Fuck me.
Okay, the playable character is Private Jack Mitchell. This is Captain Gideon. Joker.
You look like shit.
22 days straight. KVA doesn't take a break. Neither do we.
Copy that. They were gonna start moving people back in next month. Then the KVA showed up. Now everything's on lockdown.
They're protecting our target. We still locked in on him?
Dr. Pierre Danois. He's in the Midtown Hospital. We're green.
4 years of hunting down Hades, and his right-hand man turns up on our doorstep. Fucking brilliant.
Hey!
War is coming. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so now that she's done talking, it's a little off sync, but most mics have delay. You know, it's bad enough. Maybe Detroit actually might end up like this one day.
1 second, Captain.
Scanning for isotopes. Please wait.
So it's weird that he gets a rank, but none of us else.
What are you doing in Detroit, boss?
An empty city without police or eyewitnesses. Good place to hide something. Or someone.
Clear. Look out there.
Alright, now hang on, I gotta get a good...
Gideon,
Torres, you set?
we're good to go. Bikes are prepped. The timeline is locked in.
Alright, saddle up.
Fucking move. I need to make sure I can get a good screenshot of them because Torres is actually supposed to be in the game, but they don't necessarily have a screenshot of him.
Let's hit it, Mitchell.
Okay, I hope I did it right.
Sync to me. Keep it on autopilot.
So as you know, Torres from Advanced Warfare. Now, they recently updated...
Dr. Danois holding position at the hospital. Clock's ticking.
Copy, Prophet. Hitting checkpoint blue 5.
Son of a bitch!
Remember, capture only. We need him to find Hades.
Roger. Bravo out.
So they updated the wiki, and Carter from Advanced Warfare is now actually on there. He actually does have an image.
Name and order number.
Gideon, order 5527.
Hold on.
These guys remind me of...
4 operatives on bikes heading in. Mission order 5527. Okay, you're good. Open it up.
The guys remind me of Shadow Company soldiers for some reason.
Bravo 2-1. Moving past phase line Delta. Stay locked on.
Can't believe this is Detroit. It hasn't changed that much.
You would say that, Joker.
Link up point ahead. 12 o'clock. Prophet. Bravo 2-1 at link up point. Stand by.
Standing by, 2-1.
Mitchell and I are taking the north side. You two are south. Harvey on Bait Street.
Roger that.
ISR detecting movement. Northwest at 100 meters from your position.
We'll keep our heads on a swivel. Clean up vehicle ahead. No one's supposed to be in this sector. Watch your ROE. Maintain stealth. Prophet, we're at checkpoint blue. Moving through the school.
Copy. We're tracking you.
Shit.
That honestly fucking scared me. Dick. So there really isn't a war yet in this game, except so far the second Korean War, which is technically over, I think. Ooh.
Joker, I've got bodies. Looks like a clean-up crew. Hazmat suits missing. Treat all hazmats as hostile.
Copy.
If the KVA have been operating under disguise, there could be more of them than we thought. Mitchell, get the door.
What's weird though is that no one reported them missing. I think, like,
Get the door.
aren't these guys Atlas Corporation personnel? Why weren't they reported missing? Well, that just happened.
Mitchell, hold tight. I'm trying to get down to you. Bollocks. If you can, push to the south side. Link up there. Mitchell, I'm seeing a lot of movement. Stay hidden.
Okay, so we're actually coming across the first intel now. Snooze you lose, pal. Fool.
I'm external, bottom of the fire escape. Major, down here. Thought you were compromised. Patrol, up ahead. Need to accelerate our timeline. Get ready to drop them. Too slow. More on the way. Kick it off.
Okay, well that intel's completed. Ah. Oh, jeez.
Joker, I need a sit rep.
We're at the checkpoint on Main Street. Got KVA everywhere.
Stay the will.
want to take care of these guys.
There they are. Let's move. Status on the doctor.
Biometric trace has a lock on it. Still at the hospital.
Good. We need to get off the eggs. Move out.
We've got no cover on this street, boss.
The ambulance! That's our cover! 100 meters.
Go.
Joker, cover us.
Yeah, great cover, Joker.
That's our cover!
Okay.
100 meters. Go! Joker, cover us.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't miss anything.
Doctor's close. Second floor, north corner.
Live at all costs. Flashbang! This is it. Mitchell, hit the door. Bust the door, Mitchell.
I thought I did. Pierre Danois. Dr. Pierre Danois, I should say.
Don't shoot, Mitchell.
Seen your pal Hades recently?
I won't talk.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just before the screaming starts.
You think this will change anything? You have no idea what he's capable of. You are all dead. We are dead. Dead.
Not today. Bag and drag him.
With pleasure. Mitchell, on me.
Now, here's something, I gotta admit. These guys have cooler gear than Atlas.